we're back with our third episode of FKO and Sweaty's ridiculously awesome show that needs to be seen by millions and millions. Today's a pretty special day because not only is it like some Halloween, but it also happens to be FKO's birthday. Ta-da! He's 27 today. He's single and available for any ladies out there that are interested. Email him at kosuke@strapya.com. Anyway, yeah, the sale ended today, or is ending today. So you might want to take advantage of that within the next, 2 hours?
Something like that.
Yeah, before we have to cut it off. So, moving on.
You see my hat? It's my birthday hat. See? It says Happy Birthday, FKO, which is me, FKO, FKO.
He's the one.
In case you're wondering how to spell FKO, that's FKO. Maybe it's FKO. Is it FKO?
FKO.
FKO. That's how you spell it. But, had a pretty awesome, ridiculously awesome birthday. You know, we had to do inventory check on Saturday. We had to work on the weekend, but it was fun. We went to Chiba, that's where our warehouse is, and at the station, really close to the warehouse, what'd you find?
What did I find?
Huge statue of
a horse!
Yeah! That was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was a big statue.
Yeah, huge. Black too.
Yeah, big black horse.
Then, you know, it was a pretty crazy weekend, and then I came back to the office today, and it's my birthday, so pretty cool. Everything would have been perfect if the Rangers would have won. You know, I know you don't want to talk about it, I'm sorry, but we have to talk about it because it's FKO and Sweaty's most ridiculous. No, I can't even get the title right because the Rangers lost. It wasn't ridiculously awesome that they lost, but you know, they had a great season. You gotta be proud of them. They'll get them next year.
The Rangers.
The Cowboys got absolutely
destroyed
tonight, but that also happens because, you know, you lose, you win, I mean, whatever, it's okay, it happens. But today we have a very, very special guest for my birthday, camera person. Will you please get a shot of that guy right there?
That guy.
That guy.
How are you? I'm Nabe. Happy birthday, FKO. FKO is my teacher.
FKO is his teacher.
Yeah. I love FKO. Yeah. I'm product design team. English, little. I love you, world.
Alright, Nabe, come over here, man.
Yeah.
We have a seat here in the middle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show, Nabe. His name is Nabe. I guess I'm his teacher, according to Nabe, which I never recall being his teacher, but he thinks I'm his teacher. But what he does is he pretty much copies everything I do. I buy a gray suit, he buys a gray suit. I get a haircut, he gets a haircut. I wear, you know, pink underwear, he wears pink underwear. I'm not really quite sure about that because we don't share underwears. But the point is, he does copy everything I do. So
it's pretty much a fact.
Yeah, it's a fact. So probably on his birthday, he'll be wearing the same birthday hat.
Even it'll say FKO, not Nabe.
Yeah, probably. So do you remember the Strapya contest we used to have?
Yes.
Like 6 months ago?
I do.
If anybody's like a huge Strapya World fan, you probably remember the pink April Fool's Nabe Strapya can, which he was wearing a hat too, but instead of saying happy birthday, he said fool. And he looked absolutely ridiculous. Not awesome, ridiculous. And that Strapya can was modeled after this guy. Because I think he's a fool. But he's a funny fool.
Yeah, he is.
He's got a good heart. he's in the product department. He speaks about pretty much everything he just said on the camera just now is all his, you know, everything he can say in English. But he's our friend, just like Takahashi and Horiguchi-mon. One of the few people Suede and I both happen to hang out with is Nabe. So he doesn't really do anything for us. He actually doesn't do anything for Strapya World, but he wanted to be on the show.
Yeah, gotta respect that.
So that's Nabe.
I'm Nabe.
I have no idea what's so funny about saying his name in English, but he thinks it's funny. But so yeah, I can't really say anything else about Nabe besides I make fun of him all the time.
We like to pick on Nabe a lot.
Like that.
I cannot English.
He cannot English,
He cannot English.
in case you're wondering.
But yeah, he wanted to be on the show to celebrate my birthday. So thank you for being on the show.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I love you.
I love you too. I love you, world. Peace.
Thanks, Nabe.
Thanks, Nabe.
Thank you. Thank you. I
What a cup.
love you.
I love you, man. Nabe's a lot of fun.
Nabe's a lot of fun. We actually like him a lot.
Yeah.
Moving on. We already have a lot of fans on Facebook. A lot of fans of this show.
Yeah.
Don't blame them.
I mean, it's ridiculously awesome. So, you know, I'd watch it if I was somebody else.
Me too.
Yeah.
Crazy. Can I take this hat off?
If you feel like it, man, it's your birthday.
I'm gonna take this hat off.
Okay.
Put it right here.
Perfect.
Okay. Well, we are, dude. Guess what?
What's that?
We're 15 people already.
15 people.
We get 15 more fans, and he gets to shave. Finally, he gets to shave.
That's pretty bad, right? That's pretty thick now. It's pretty much like, I don't even know how to describe it.
What we said: animal,
Yeah.
fur,
Carpet,
carpet, bird nest.
bird nest,
What was it? Chewbacca.
Chewbacca. I think we pretty much covered it. I don't know of anything else we could call it. Yeah. It's pretty nasty.
Well, there are 15 people away, and he's gonna look a lot better. So hopefully by our next week's episode, which will feature a new girl.
Yes.
Her name is Keiko.
Keiko.
So there's a little spoiler. But next week's show, our new girl, lady, will be featured on this show as well. But for that episode, most likely, he's gonna be clean shaved.
Yes. I'll be looking fantastic. Ridiculously fantastic.
Well, one of our loyal fans on Facebook had messaged us.
Really?
And here's what he said. Her name is Susan. Hey, Susan.
Hi, Susan.
Said, pretty ridiculously awesome first episode.
Whoa.
And I would really like to know, what is your, parentheses, both FK and Sweaty, favorite pair of chopsticks from Strapya? Also, do you have any tips on using chopsticks? I'm struggling. Well, this is where you should probably talk about.
Well, chopsticks are very difficult, obviously, if you're not used to using them. For some reason, I was pretty good at using chopsticks.
Day one, you were
Day
using
one.
them.
I mean, I don't know why, it's just I'm good at weird things.
So I guess he's a natural chopstick
So,
master, user. We do have quite a collection of chopsticks.
yeah, we do.
What's your favorite out of all the ones we have?
I own a pair of green chop sabers.
Me too. I actually own the red ones.
Really?
I own the Darth Vader one, which is the original one. and I own the third mall, one which like it connects. If you've seen the video also on YouTube, here's like me doing.
Yeah.
It's pretty ridiculously awesome. And I also have Count Dooku chop savers, which are also red. So the connection is they have to be red, and they have to be like a dark side Jedi, Sith Lord, whatever they're called. I just have to be the bad guy.
Yeah.
But those are my favorite chopsticks. Our favorite chopsticks are chopstick lightsabers.
Yeah.
What are they called? Chopsavers. Chopsavers.
And they're really hard to use.
They are. They're made of plastic.
Yeah.
You really cannot eat noodles with
No.
those.
It's impossible. I tried.
But they are ridiculously awesome.
Yeah, they're super cool.
We also have the dinosaur ones. We also have the samurai swords.
That's right.
Pockies. We have Harry Potter. What else do we have? That's about it. I think I just covered them all.
I think so.
The rumor says we're gonna have alien chopsticks coming pretty soon.
Really?
Maybe aliens, and they're gonna look ridiculously
Awesome.
bam. But we also have a few products that will help you get better
Yes.
at using chopsticks. You want to talk about them?
Yes, I do. First, I'm gonna go grab it.
Chopsticks are hard. If I had chopsticks and a fork, most likely I would use a fork. But it's also cool when you know how to use chopsticks. So if you want to get good at using them,
Boom. These are Manor Beans Chopsticks Practice Kit.
these are Manor Beans Tekumi, the new ones.
Sorry, I don't know. I can't remember the Japanese words that well.
So pretty much this one allows you to get better at chopsticks because you get to race them.
Yeah.
And these come with plastic chopsticks, just like the lightsaber chopsavers. Makes it really hard. So what you do is, you start, pick one of these beans, and you put them all next to each other, and it's a race. And whoever gets all of them is the winner. And they come in various shapes. Like for example, like these two are pretty easy to pick them up because they're not completely circle. But the one Sweaty dropped and the one I'm trying to pick up right now are just perfect circle. So you can't, it's really hard to pick them up. And it's pretty much impossible. And Sweaty's beating me. And when you're racing somebody else, if you're a competitive person like I am, you don't really want to lose, which allows you to get better at using the chopsticks. And if you can use these, I'm pretty sure you can use them to eat, because I don't think any food is this hard to pick up.
No, I don't think so either.
And do you realize you're beating me right now?
Well, that was ridiculously awesome.
Imagine that, American beating a Japanese at using chopsticks.
All from Manor Beans Tekumi Chopsticks Practice Kit.
If you want to get better. So, Susan, we strongly recommend you to get the Manor Beans Tekumi from Strapya World if you want to get better at using the chopsticks.
We also have Panda Dorake.
Panda Dorake, Doraemon Dorake. We also have tofu, or tofu, Manor tofu.
Yep. Yeah.
So it's like beans are tofu, and they're pretty awesome. So, yeah, if you want to get good at using the chopsticks, we have a lot of products that will probably help you get better at those.
Definitely.
So if you have any questions, email us.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. I'm pretty sure you've been looking at my awesome iPhone the whole time, and it's got the jigsaw puppet I talked about last week. And check out my stand. It's a wrench stand. And it's pretty cool because you can adjust the size, and it works with your iPhone 4 and your 4S, which is ridiculously awesome.
That's a fact.
And what do you got?
I have the plunger sucker stand, which I'm sure you're aware of by now because we've had them for a long time. Like a year now, huh?
More than a year.
We had them, yeah, when I got here back in December. So,
I mean, last October, I think.
Really?
So it's been almost exactly a year.
This is like the original sample, actually. That's why it's kind of falling apart. It still works.
I used to stick on my forehead like that. It used to stick, a year ago, but I think I did this too much. So.
Mm.
So here's how I used to use the soccer stand. Not advised,
No.
but still fun. A lot of people laugh.
It will leave a mark on your skin.
Like that.
Yeah.
But pretty cool. We're getting a lot of cool and goofy products like that.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, when you have a smartphone and when it gets cold outside, naturally you're gonna want to wear gloves. If you wear gloves, it doesn't really work with your iPhone or smartphones.
Yeah.
And when that happens, what do you need to use?
I think you need to use the touch ring.
Touch ring, or
We have these, what are they called? Smartphone gloves? Touch
yeah,
screen
those are
gloves.
pretty cool.
Those are pretty cool.
Keeps you warm, you can use them.
Yeah.
Or you can get a stylus pen,
You could totally get a stylus pen.
and instead of getting like a boring regular pen that's just like everybody's got them,
Yeah, everybody.
or you can keep this in mind in the next coming up weeks at Strapya World. We're gonna have some like these.
Homemade, maker of the flashbacks.
And the eye tapes,
Yes.
and the wrench, and
Yeah.
the sucker stands.
All that.
These are actually a good friend of mine.
Mhm.
So I actually import these to Japan, and then we just ship them out everywhere. Pretty cool. But, oh, I just dropped one of them. But these are touch pens that are shaped like crayons.
Pretty sweet.
Pretty cool. And here's a black one. And here's a red one.
Naturally, I read it.
Naturally, I grab red. It's my favorite color. And see? It works. Not the entire world knows my password.
Mm-hmm.
But see? Cool, huh? Well, you don't have to use that. That's Hyuna. That's my favorite new girl. But see, it works pretty ridiculously awesome.
Yeah.
And these will be available from Strapya World in the next coming up weeks. So if you're looking for a stylus pen,
How about a stylus crayon? Whoa! Ridiculous.
so these will be available pretty soon. So you definitely need to check it out.
Yes.
Yeah. So what are we doing this week, man?
This week, well, our new employee starts this week. Pretty excited about that. We have some new iPhone cases that are coming out this week that we've already put on our site, and they'll be here this week.
Like the One Piece ones.
That's the one I'm talking about.
Do you know One Piece is my new favorite anime?
I did. I don't know if they did. I did.
One Piece is my new favorite anime. Started out with Dragon Ball, then Slam Dunk, then I completely stopped watching anime for like 10 years. Came to Japan, started watching One Piece because it's awesome. Sorry. Ridiculously awesome.
There you go.
And
Almost got mad.
the new ones that we are referring to is the One Piece Legendary Scenes hard case for iPhone 4
That's right.
and 4S. They are available right now in pre-order, and they're coming in our inventory, I think on Friday,
November 4th,
November 4th,
Japan time.
which is 3rd in American time, and pretty much anywhere else in the world. But they have 5 designs, all from the comics, like Shanks giving Luffy the hat, Ace giving Luffy a hug and telling him thanks for loving him, and all that. Legendary scenes that probably made you cry a little bit. I didn't cry, but I almost did. If you're a One Piece fan, you know what I'm talking about and how ridiculously awesome these cases are if you're a One Piece fan.
I was going to say, even if you're not a One Piece fan, I think they're pretty awesome because, the design is fantastic. They're really well done, and I wouldn't say I'm not a One Piece fan. There's this language barrier thing that keeps me from really liking it.
There is an English version, not as good though.
It's probably not that easy to find in Japan either.
Yeah, not many people watch One Piece in English in
Yeah.
Japan because most people speak English or Japanese.
Yeah.
So. But you should definitely check it out. Yeah, a new comic comes out in Japan on Thursday. Definitely getting it.
Yeah, we're off there.
any emails, any questions, any emergency orders you may have, make sure you do it before Thursday Japan time, which is Wednesday American time. We're gonna be off on Thursday, so if you email us, you're pretty much making us work over a holiday, which I don't mind, but yeah,
I could live with it.
yeah,
Like, we can't do anything as far as like,
process your order.
right. So, we can always maybe, well, the warehouse will be off too though. Huh? Yeah, we pretty much can just answer any regular questions you have.
Sorry.
Sorry about that. Culture Day.
Culture Day. It's called Culture Day. I don't know what Culture Day is, but we get a day off.
Yeah.
So we're sorry. We're gonna be open on Thursday, or we're gonna be closed on Thursday. Our site will be open 24/7, just like it usually is. And so if you have any emergency questions and/or orders, make sure you do it before Thursday. So, hey, Christmas is coming up.
Christmas is coming up.
Strapya World fans, get ready.
Yeah, it's going to be a big month.
It's going to be a huge month.
But it starts in November.
TikTok. Yeah, this year for Christmas, it's going to be bigger, better, and stronger than ever. Because you thought our thing was great last year, you thought it was great the year before, you thought it was ridiculously awesome the year before that. Well, wait till what we're going to do this year, because it's going to be ridiculously awesome, times 1,000, times 1,000,000, and million. So, we're getting pumped.
Yeah.
Thinking about the end of the year.
We got big plans.
Yeah, we got huge plans. So, yeah, we're ready.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Are you ready, camera person? Hope you're ready, because
You better be ready.
TikTok. Yeah. So,
man, I got pretty jazzed up right there.
yeah. I mean, I need to take a little hot, I need to take my jacket off.
Yeah.
Hot. So, yeah. So, that's pretty much all we have for the show today. I mean, it doesn't really make sense. I took my jacket off. I took my jacket. I'm going to put my hat back on.
It's your birthday, man.
It's my birthday.
You do what you want.
Yay. So, here is the episode 3 of FKO's and Sweaty's ridiculously awesome show that needs to be seen by the millions